right, well, we're back to our #1 week of the year, Lamont Outdoors. My main man, great friend, Mark, and we're ready to get down to business.
So basically, this is the week that we all wait for all year long. This is the rut, and this is where it gets real fun.
When we roll into camp, Mark's on the tractor cutting beans. I mean, it's harvest time, it's go time for those guys. Just something about being in the Midwest during harvest time is special. It is that awesome time of year. All right, we're getting ready we just got here to Illinois, and we're gonna do a little experiment tonight. We're gonna dip in here and do a hanging hunt. All right, we just rolled in from Kansas. Had a heck of a trip there. Me and Justin both filled our tags on good deer. Now we're at Lamont Outdoors in Illinois, and we did a hanging hunt. Slipped in here, hung this set, and the reason I did it here is we got standing beans behind us, but it's also a little bit of a ridge comes down. We got a big open bottom behind us. Our wind's pushing that way, which is just dead timber. There's not much there. Kansas, we'll see if it works here. That's a shooter, Clay. Good gosh. That's a shooter. It is, yeah. I'm telling you, it's a hammer. Clay, listen to me. Take my horns and rattle from over there where they can't see you. Just turn around. Don't move. Alright. We just had a bunch of does come out and a good shooter come out right behind them. And he just pretty much ignored them. They started feeding this way and he was going the other way checking scrapes. So hit the horns a little bit. I got Clay to hit the horns because he's on the back side of the tree so they would see me up here rattling. And the does, I don't think really liked that. They went in the woods and he kind of trotted off. That's a heck of a first night. Pretty pleased with that.
This segment brought to you by Easton Archery. So every night after we get out of the stand, Mark's family cooks for us and they know how to do it right.
I can clean on this one.
Steak night. Ribeyes.
Bone in.
Bone in ribeye.
Bone in ribeye. Cool.
Dirty, keep it.
Go on get
What you got?
Carol Baskins.
Carol Basket.
killer husband whacked him. He convinced me, but just didn't help him. Colonel Basin.
Your mom teach you that? That's really good. Your mom doesn't have to worry about Mom of the Month award, does she?
What?
We had an awesome first night. Our buddy Mike has dropped the hammer on a stud of a deer. So the next morning, we'll go in there and see if we can find it.
I'll follow you. In the big truck.
We're just gonna go looking for deers.
How'd you pick him up?
Remember that? That's a nice buck. That's a nice buck.
He's just salt of the earth, super great guy.
Moments like that, that's why we all do this. It makes all the hard work worth it. It could not have happened to a greater guy or funnier guy. I'm so happy for him. So this is day 2 for Carson, but Joe from Hunter Safety System, he came all the way from Alabama to hunt. And Joe's in the tree, he is ready to get after it.
Small bug just coming through. Looks like he's headed to the screens at the start. What was that, Art? There's 3 this morning. 3, that's probably 8. You're way too calm. You are way too calm. I'm like, bug. That's a good start though, isn't it? Yeah, there's 3 of St. Cruz in this morning. Yeah, maybe. Yeah, maybe. Got it. I lost my grunt call. Do it. Good bug though. Now my grunt call gets back in the truck. Yeah, he must have ways. They didn't want nothing to do with it.
Joe, you drive all the way to Illinois and you forget your grunt call. Why? Come on, man.
One of the key tools to hunting in the Midwest during the rut, for me, is my grunt call. Apparently Joe didn't think he needed one. Joe, it's the rut, man. Get with it. All right, so one good thing about Joe coming into camp is he's supposed to be bringing me this special marinade. And I'm sitting there, morning 1, first morning I've hunted, and I can't quit thinking about this marinade. So I might just have to punch a doe tag. We got back straps. We wanted some camp meat, and we're pulling this set in a low haul. This first deal we've seen. Nothing like shooting a doe in the rut in Illinois. I just can't help myself though. I just like to shoot. And we needed some camp meat. I've been talking about tenderloin. Joe's bringing me up some marinade from Alabama. That's all I've been thinking about for 2 days now, is this marinade. Donkey do. Right through her shoulders too.
So if I would have done that, Carson would have been like, what are you thinking? It's the rut. Don't shoot a doe. No, what does he do? He goes shoots a doe, first thing, right off the bat. So it's hard for us Southerners though, because we just want to kill. We just want to draw blood. So I'll give him that, but still, it's the rut.
Say it. You're in Southern Illinois with Lamont Outdoors. This is one of the prettiest places I think I've ever sat and hunted. On November the 8th, except it's 81 degrees. So we're gonna hang in here and see what happens. This is where we want to be. That's him. Oh. He's grunting. Big, 150 inch just come by. Chasing does. He's checking out these 2 does in the field. We couldn't turn him. He just kept walking by. So we know where he's at anyways. That's a good thing.
Y'all weren't enough man for that buck. He was on a mission and he was getting there fast. He had his mind made up and there was nothing y'all could have done to turn that buck around.
Oh yeah.
I'll spin it, huh?
Now we're marinating it. This marinade I've been wanting. And then we're gonna cook it tonight. That deer tenderloin I marinated earlier, it's gonna be on point. That little guy's falling through. Get off the way. Lindsay, you're gonna try a piece of this.
I will try it.
Okay, I thought you didn't like deer meat.
No, I love it.
Not yet. It'll be a few minutes on that. Go ahead, Joe. What?
Good. Where's it at? Let's go. You know, Bucks was chasing this doe that you shot.
Crappie up here. It's crappie down.
Might be better.
Crappie or crappie? Crappie.
What do y'all call it?
Crappie's what we call it.
Crappie?
Yeah, crappie.
Some people call it crappie. Oh wait, he's filming.
Cool.
I've said this so many times this year, and it seems like it's been our theme, but we were taking it down to the wire last morning, watching the sunrise, and it's pretty much my last chance. All right, it's our last morning here at Lamont Outdoors. It's the week we have been waiting for all year, and it's gone. But it's been a great week, great guys in camp, and the weather's just finally getting right. We've seen some great deer for it being 82, 83 degrees, but just now feeling right, rut's on. We're hopeful. We'll see if we can't get it done this morning. Clay, there's a buck right there in the woods. a shooter. Well, if y'all remember the buck at the beginning of this hunt, the way this hunt started, first afternoon, Super Jack to be in the tree, we see this buck. It's only fitting that the last morning of the hunt, that same buck is starting to work his way to us. He's hammered. My gosh, last morning, beautiful morning, and I look up and this hammer steps out of the woods right here, and the good Lord just sent him right down here in my lap. He should be toast. Oh, thank you, God. Last morning, Lamont Outdoors, he's a stud. Man, that's awesome. My second shot, I just hit my sleep, but that was a prayer shot anyway. That's the deer we saw the first night we got here. We hung a stand across the road and did a hanging hunt, and that deer popped up. He's across the road this morning. Started with him, finished it with him. Yucky. All right, so when I get out of the stand, first thing I do is walk up there and check my arrow, because even though my eyes are telling me that the shot looked great, sometimes that arrow can do something a little bit different. The deer can be standing at a little bit different of an angle, something that you don't see. So I got down, looked at my arrow, and all of a sudden just started not feeling so great about it. So we decided the best thing to do is back out, give it till lunchtime, come back in and see if we can get our hands on him. All right, we waited till lunch. We decided to back out and give him a little bit of time just looking at the arrow. The shot looks good. He's just quartering to us a little bit, so we decided to back out. Got the crew. We're gonna go in here and see if we can get our hands on him. Yeah, go for this one now. Yeah, Matt's got a lot of it up there too. So we give this deer till lunchtime. That's 5 or 6 hours, trying to be safe. Like I said, again, the shot just looked great. And when I came back in there, we jumped the deer back up. And at this point, it happens, but not what you would think with a shot like this. So we decided to back out, give him till dark. We go in there, and luckily my man Danny walked straight to the deer, and he's done right there. Heck yeah. Dude, thank y'all so much. Man, that's awesome. Yeah, that's the deer we saw the very first day when we come in there and did a hanging hunt on the farm on the other side of the road. But guys, thank y'all so much for helping find this deer. We started tracking him at what, lunch?
Yeah, lunch.
Lunch, took a break, jumped him a couple times. Mark came in here and found him.
What time is it? 8:41.
8:41. We jumped him, backed out, and then Donnie, I guess, walked right to him. Whew. Now y'all just gotta drag him out.
Hey, good luck.
Appreciate it. That's been a good cow. Mark, he's a man. We need to get you to say more than 5 words on camera.
That's what Lindsay said. My Lindsay said.
Listen, this is the man right here behind it all. And David, thank you, brother. Thank you for the help. Everything that come up here, yeah. Mark, thank you, man. Always a pleasure. Can't wait to see you this year. We're fired up, ready to get up there. My home away from home.
This show was brought to you by these fine sponsors.